What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now, we've done a bit of rearranging in the village. Let's see. Let's open up our... so we can see what the different things are. So we have our fields over here, our crop fields on the left-hand row. We have our grain crops. On the right, we have our vegetable crops. And the back two are flax. And as you can see, we didn't quite finish sowing the flax before the end of the season, but it has all been collected. Now over here, we're eventually going to put some orchards, but we're not at that point just yet. And we've kept the fertilizer on our persons because what I noticed, if you assign each of these fields a specific crop, they'll just fertilize everything. Now, like, that's part of their AI. The first thing they'll do is just fertilize all the fields before they actually start to sow the seed. Let me see what's here. Okay, so these are plowed, these are unplowed. They might not have the tools to do it, but that's okay. We're not going to focus on that right now. Now let's get rid of this. So we are beginning to do some of our districts. As you can see, last episode we moved the Hunter's Lodge over here and the Fisher's Lodge, so we're going to have the hunting and gathering area here. So I know the Hunter's Lodge, the second one, has 4 slots available, so we'll probably do a pair for hunting and a pair for gathering. As you can see, this building's not finished yet. This is just so I can keep track of what's finished and what it isn't. We moved our hunters and gatherers into this building here, and over here we're probably gonna have our fishermen. Now we've also moved the woodshed here, and the lumberjack now lives in here. We actually have 2 lumberjacks. We kept the other woodshed open, but once we upgrade to the next woodshed, we'll probably upgrade this and just have them both working from one. But we needed some wood production going, and yeah, we needed to get 2 lumberjacks on that. So what we're gonna do today actually is try to get a pair for the fishing lodge. But I didn't realize this was still here. Let's cut this up real quick. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about. Now, what I didn't realize was that there are some hidden treasures around the map for you to find. For example, our fishing hut, we couldn't get it going without a fishing spear, and we weren't in a position to make a fishing spear yet. But on, I think, the bridge going towards either Denica or Lesnica, right next to the bridge was a fishing spear, and I believe some pants and a shirt. Now, the other thing that we were able to get was a bronze shovel, which was right here in this area, sticking into one of these dirt pounds, or the clay deposits. It was a bronze shovel and some bits of clay. So, as you're going about your own Let's Play, keep an eye out for different things. Actually, I think it was here, the bronze shovel. Keep an eye out for different things that you can collect along the way, different goodies, especially when you're first starting out. It's going to be a big help for you guys. So I think we're almost at Gustovia. Why did we come to Gustovia? All right, we wanted to get some villagers or some new settlers for our little settlement. So hopefully we can get a pair, get them into the fishing hut, and get them fishing. So let's see who we have here. We have Berthold. Remember, your approval is 60%. Let's see. Heard any gossip lately? Hasn't changed. Now, I thought there was a way to kind of see what their, I guess, personality was like. I don't remember exactly what it was, but if you look, you can see kind of what their specialties are. So maybe that's it. So, see, do you have a minute? Well, that was plus 15. Okay. Creating a new settlement and looking for good people willing to join me. And Iwona. See, we only need. How have you been lately? Okay. Do you like hunting? Yes, you do. So I'm creating a new settlement. Great, see you there. Okay, so now we have Iwona and we have Berthold. So let's go fix up that fisher's hut and get them moved into there. Now I think only one of them could fish right now. I'm not actually, it might be two because I don't think there's an upgraded fishing hut. Let's see, let's check our technology. If we go to survival, oh no, there is a fishing hut too. So they can probably fit one of them in there now. So we'll have probably Bertolt fishing and we'll have her on standby until we upgrade the fishing hut. But let's go ahead and fix up that house so we can get them moved in so they're not homeless. Okay, we are back at our little settlement now. This is the first hunters. We're gonna put our second hunters in here. We're actually gonna have this specifically for hunters and we're gonna have this for gatherers, so 2 and 2. And here we're gonna have our fishermen. And as you can see, we have upgraded to stone and wood plank roofs so that they have the best of the best. We're gonna upgrade it to Dob eventually once we get that going. But if we go into management, we have Berthold. So let's assign him a house. I believe this is it. And Iwona, let's assign her a house. There we go. And let's assign Berthold a workplace. And that is going to be the fishing hut. So he'll be a fisher there. And Iwona, let's see, is there anything? I mean, we have the workshop and the smithy. You know what? We'll just leave her as a stay-at-home wife for now. But we'll get her working eventually once we upgrade the fish hut. But this is kind of what our village is going to be. We have our little districts here. We're going to have a large wall once we unlock it going around our village. I don't think we'll have it going around the field. We'll just have it around the village. So next up, I think what I want to do is get probably get a sewing going. Yeah, the sewing I think I'll get going. So the smithy we will actually tear down because it's in or no, we won't tear that down. So what we'll have here is the extraction hut once we put that up, and then on this side we'll have the house for it, and then going this way will be more production. So let's get out of this first of all. What we want to do is crafting because we want to get linen thread going. So right now we have the sewing hut 1. So we'll put it back a little bit like that. And what do we need for this? I'm glad we did not get rid of this because I'd be out of a hammer right now. Let's see, copper tools. We're actually out of copper bars, so I guess back to stone. Oh, can we make stone tools here? Not here. Here we can. Can we make? Nope, that's wood. I guess we can't make a stone building hammer, so let's just make the wooden one. Okay. So let's finish this up. Do we now need logs? Yeah, we do. Let's see, how many do we have in our storage? It may not be a lot because the villagers actually use a decent amount of wood. Let's see. We have 19. Let's take say about half. Let's take 10. And let's get this sewing hut finished. And what do we need for this? Straw? Yeah, we have straw. should be done with the last two roofs. Yeah, this is our last one. There we go, sewing hut 1. So now that we have this, let's create a little road going here. That'll work, and let's just connect it up to this road. There we go. And now here is where we're going to put the house for it. So, which is actually perfect because we need to cut down some trees. So let's take out these trees really quick. Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty. Let's see. What do we have on us to eat? We have roasted meat. And then we'll cook up the rest, and let's go get something to drink before we die of thirst. Alright, let's finish taking out these trees. And we'll actually dig up the stumps too. It's getting dark. I might have to sleep soon. There we go. You gotta hit it at the right angle. Looks like we got someone patrolling Dubral. Well, I still can't pronounce his name. But he is doing his due diligence and patrolling our humble town. So now we will build a simple small house. That's what I've been giving everyone. Is that tree actually in the way? I think it is. So let's cut down that tree too. There we go. See how back we can get this. That should work. And build a little road from here so that the path to get there is clear. There we go. Now what I think I'm gonna do is get some sleep because it's a little dark to see on the recording. So let's sleep and then start our last day of this season, I think. Okay, and we'll do a nice bright day out. So you can kind of get another good look at the village. Now remember, this is going to be gone and probably moved up. No, not this. This is going to be gone and moved up and probably facing in. So we're gonna have a wall going up this way. We might get rid of this path. And we might move the barn over once we upgrade the next tier of barn. Okay, so let's get to building this. So we're gonna edit each of these walls to stone and let's get to work. Hopefully we have enough resources. Let's see. This is a window, stone window. Now we're probably going to have to go get more logs and turn them into planks. This is a regular wall. So it's 2 planks per log. So to do the whole roof, I believe, let's see. Yeah, so it's 1. Oh, let's edit this first. Right, so it's 1 log and 12 planks. So you need 24 logs for the planks, and then you need an additional 4. So 28 logs in total to complete just the roof. So it's a little bit expensive, but it's worth it in the end. Is less maintenance you'll have to do on it. It increases the villager happiness. So if you have the resources to do so, I would suggest just building at the highest tier you can. And it's going to save you time in the long run. It takes a little bit to gather the materials and to build, but it's worth the investment, in my opinion. Okay, so let's knock out this last wall. Now we got a lot of stone from digging in those mines. Oh, actually, yeah, we have these up here. Forgot about these walls. Let's knock out the one on the other side as well. And of course, my hammer broke. Gonna have to go on another mining run so that we can get some copper materials going. What am I doing? So let's change all of these to wooden tile roofs. I think just this last one. Yeah. So we're going to have to go to collect. Well, let's see what we have in our resource storage. Might have to borrow from them again. Not a lot. We'll leave them with 2. And we'll go collect some more trees. Be right back. Okay, so we've gotten our 28 logs. This whole area is looking very deforested. I forgot how long it takes for the trees to grow back, but they will grow back eventually. Now let's head here. And let's make some planks. We want to make... How many logs do we have on us? We have 24 logs, so we need actually 4 more. Is this a maple tree? Will this give us the 4 that we need? Yeah, we need 28 logs. So actually, let's make the 24 now, and then we'll come back and get those last 4 so that I don't accidentally craft 28 of these things, which I would do. And that will do it. So now we're gonna head back to Gustovia. Try to recruit a seamster and a seamstress. Whoever has the highest crafting level will get the job, and the other will be the stay-at-home spouse. Okay, so as I was saying, you'll find little goodies like this. Now, we didn't travel too far. Our house is over there, and the Gustovia is that way. Here we have a plank that we can grab, a torch, a stone axe. We'll put all these things into storage for our villagers to use. But yeah, keep an eye out for things like that, little goodies like that. And that's how I was able to get my fishing spear, which after we get a seamstress, we will be able to make more of those because we need the linen threads for it. We also broke our bow, so we need to get that going as well. You know what, let me go jump in this river real quick because apparently I am dirty. So let's try to recruit some seamsters for our own settlement. We'll take some of the... We're basically just moving the Gustovia inhabitants to our settlement. That's basically what's happening, because I don't think we've gotten villagers from anywhere else. Maybe one person we got from the town over there, but most of our settlement has come from Gustovia. So let's see, who do we have here? We have Gerarda and Ingolf. Let's talk to Ingolf. Nice weather we're having today. Okay. Oh man, it's so close. Let's see. Yeah, he needs 70. 1 away. How about you, Gerarda? Have you heard any gossip lately? Oh, you like to gossip, huh? No, you didn't like that? Okay. Well, as I was just saying, I've only gotten people from Gustovia. I guess now we're gonna have to head over to this town and try to recruit some people. Okay, let's see. Who do we have over here? Iwalda. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today, huh? she has a job. Yep, that will do it. And now... Can we not? Is she not one of the people? She's not. I just chatted you up for nothing. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. So we have Lech, or whatever his name is. And we have Priswit. I like your name, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna join the settlement. Oh, Chapter 6, the Dynasty continues. Have a wife, have an heir, and gain a reputation of 5,000. We will worry about that on the next episode, but what we're gonna do now, let's give him a home. And let's see, he is terrible at this, so we'll wait. We'll try to find someone with a kind of higher crafting skill, so no females here. Let's see, let's check our map. The next closest town is Branica. So let's head there and see who we can find. Okay, Branica is now coming into view. Let's see, hopefully we can find someone for Predzwich or whatever his name is. Find him a good partner and find ourselves a good seamstress at that. Let's see, it looks like we have one person here, and she's a crafting skill of 1. Okay, Idelfonsa, how are you? Does she even like hunting? Yeah, she does. Nice weather we're having. Yep. Oh, come on. Really? You know what? I'll try to chat her up a little. Okay, so we'll come back for her eventually. So I guess we'll head to Branica then, and see if we can find anybody there. Now, it should be right over this hill over here. Look at the little sheep, the little lamb. Gonna have to get some of those going eventually. Get into some wool. It looks like we have 2 opportunities here, which is good. Ludwika. Let's see, hey, do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Nice weather we're having, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Creating a new settlement. So let's see, she has 1 crafting. Let's go to management. She is homeless. He actually has 3 crafting. I didn't notice that before, so we'll put him in the sewing for now. So there is our seamster. Okay, so we'll head back and check things out at our village, how lively it is. Okay, we're back at our village. Now let's head to our sewing hut. I think we have to unlock, let's see, the loom. Nope, that's linen. Fabric it's here, the spinning wheel. So we have to buy the scheme. There we go. And now if we go into our management and go to our sewing hut, we can, let's up this. Really all we want is for him to be making linen thread. We don't need any of these things for now. We might get into some of these later once we have a lot of flax and stuff going. Then, you know, we can start getting into some of the clothes and have and maybe start selling them. So I believe, let's see, we have, is this Ulrich? Ulrich has a quest for us, maybe? Let's see. I need your help. What does Auric want? Let's go to our journal. Stone arrow, 27 stone arrows. Let's see. Pretty sure we can make those here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's make 3. That should give us enough. And this should give us the 5,000 Dynasty rep that we require for the next chapter. Where is he? Is he in here? Yeah, he's in here. There you go. Now I'm confused as to why he was in here, because if I'm not mistaken, Ulrich, yeah, that's our lumberjack. He should be in here. Oh, okay, now you want to go into your home. That makes sense, sure. And my math was off. I don't know why I thought that I was at 4964 Dynasty reputation, but I guess I was at 45 Dynasty rep, so we're not close to getting the 5,000 just yet. But at least we knocked out a little quest for one of our settlers. We're being a good mayor, I guess, and helping them out there. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for in today's episode. I hope you are enjoying this series so far. If you are, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload a new episode of Medieval Dynasty. But until next time, everyone, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.